Awesome. Yes. So this is Tips and Tidbits Tuesday for sure. I missed last week totally. The interview again was being worked on. So hopefully we'll have this connection for the whole time. It would be nice. Anyway, if you get here, say hello. And if you get to the replay, say hello. This is all about tips and tidbits on Tuesdays. And I had sent out an email yesterday, I think it was, about memory. So I want to talk a little bit about that. And then I want to talk to us about this book from Bob, ABCs of Success. And the one that I picked open was about the mind. There's a lot of good stuff going on in our minds that we don't even really recognize or honor so much. So I hope that you pay attention to your mind a lot. So let me read this to you, and then we'll go over the email I sent about memory. The magnificent machine. I want you to imagine that you own the most magnificent automobile ever built. And by some stroke of magic, you never had to touch the vehicle. It was in a constant state of perfect performance. It was housed in a dust-free environment, and the only time you ever used this prized possession was once every week when you drove it to the corner store to do your shopping. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? Ridiculous, to be sure. However, we have something far more valuable. Yet for some strange reason, the only use most people ever give it could be compared to the infrequent use of the automobile I just mentioned. It is our brain, the organizer, the controller, the information processing center of our body. Though it makes up only 2% of our body's weight, it hogs 20% of the blood supply. It seems to take care of itself without any assistance from us. It eats first, that is, it takes its share of nutrients from the blood, regardless of what has to go elsewhere. In case of malnutrition, the brain is the last to starve. It's the most powerful electrical instrument that has ever evolved. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, who was in charge of data processing for one of America's largest corporations, once told me that what is coming over the next decade will make anything we have today in data processing look primitive. However, he then explained that what's coming is a toy compared to your brain. And he was right on both accounts. You can use your brain to think, to build ideas, to solve any problem. You can use it to literally transform your life. It is there, finely tuned, self-maintained, all ready to drive you wherever you choose to go. And when you gain an understanding of the inner workings of your conscious mind and subconscious mind, you'll really tap into your power and see your brain as a toy compared to your mind. Your brain is an electronic switching station. It is an instrument of the mind. Mind is the greatest power of all creation. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. All the breaks you need in life wait within your imagination. Imagination is the workshop of your mind, capable of turning mind energy into accomplishment and wealth. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? Have you thought of mind like that? The more that we go through these studies, the more we learn to appreciate the value of our mind and what it's all got stored for us, how much is in there that we leave, like we leave that car set perfect dust-free environment, beautiful, ready to go. Just go in there and turn on the key. Turn on the key to your mind too. So let's talk about memory. It's one of our higher mental faculties that we don't pay much attention to, yet we depend on it when we need it. So what I like to say is, remember tomorrow. It's about remembering tomorrow. Did you know that you can, in your imagination, create your tomorrow today and remember it, work with it. And then guess what? It will show up for you tomorrow if you're really, really, really engaged in that visual of that imagination. So it's also the beginning of November, and it's the time of all these holidays with good and bad memories come the mix with all the holidays. So I wanted to share this about exploring the gift of memory. And there's just a couple of exercises here I think are really, really great. Spend 30 minutes shifting through your favorite memories. Examine each one in detail and connect that general good feeling you get from it to a specific source. You may cherish a memory because it reflects a positive aspect of yourself that you really value. A beloved memory might show you an ideal of family harmony, or financial success, or personal excellence that you really want to achieve. When you figure out what it is, project that memory up on your mental screen and watch it unfold. Watch it grow. Look for all the elements that connect you to your present day goal or dream. Make a mental library of your best memories and watch them frequently. It will change your vibration for sure. It will change your mood. When you hold those images in the forefront of your mind, the world around you will start to reflect them more and more and more. And then tonight, if you wish, when you lie down in bed, bring up a positive future memory of one of the elements of the future life you want on the screen of your mind. Remember achieving it, enjoying it, and do so with as much detail and emotion as possible. Remember the people who were with you, what the temperature was, the way the sky looked, what you were or and what you ate, and what you could smell. Really, really get into that visualization of the memory of your future. Feel that sense of satisfaction, accomplishment, and happiness in every cell of your body. The body is an instrument of the mind, you know. Let that feeling be your lullaby, impressing itself into your wonderful thinking stuff as you drift off to sleep. And then have a great day tomorrow and all the rest of your tomorrows. Isn't that awesome? So I got this exercise from the teachings in our program, The Magic in Your Mind by Bob Proctor, Mary Morrissey, and Sandy Gallagher. So I'll put a link here for you. If you aren't ready to do our Thinking into Results Elite Coaching Program with us yet, you can at least go through this program that you will love, Magic in Your Mind. It's self-done, but it's 6 lessons. It's all about your higher mental faculties, and you really, really, really are going to enjoy them. So thanks for sharing some time with me today. I love you guys. Sorry I missed last week, but you can see it was important this week. So talk to you next week and have an awesome Tuesday. Bye for now.